ADHD, overcommitting, and crashing. This is one of our biggest toxic traits, and I wanted to share about this because I got diagnosed with ADD at 13, re-diagnosed ADHD at 17. This is back in the 90s, and they didn't know a lot about some of these traits that we had with ADHD, especially the toxic ones. And the reason that we will overcommit and then crash is, one, we will always overcommit because of different things. Rejection sensory dysphoria, we want everyone to like us, it makes us feel wanted, it makes us feel needed. It hits a lot of these core struggles that we have with ADHD. Also, it's a lot of dopamine, it's a lot of excitement. We're taking all this on, it's a challenge, it's problem solving. The problem is we don't understand time blindness very well, so we cannot budget out time for a lot of these tasks. So we will now overcommit to a lot of different things. Once we overcommit and start these tasks, actually, we will crash and we shut down, and we'll shut down family, friends, everybody, and we almost become a hermit. A lot of times we'll struggle with just staring at our phones, scrolling, because we're trying to seek some dopamine and some emotional regulation, because it was so overwhelming to us that we can't even latch onto a place to start, because we have no idea there's so much there, that we are so overwhelmed that we just collapse from that pressure that we create to ourselves. And this is a really toxic trait and something I wish I would have known. One of the things I would say is this, is if you're going to commit to a task, one task a day, or you have to actually learn of what your task amount is. And with me, I will do one task a day. Today, for example, I'm going to paint the house. That is my one task today. I will have that done by the end of the day. Now, it might not be done in the morning, afternoon, it might be done in the evening, whenever, but that's my task. And I know not to take on more than that, because if I do, I cannot guarantee that I'll complete it. And then all of a sudden it becomes very toxic because I start committing to all this stuff and not completing. And again, it's something I wish I would have known. That's why I share, because maybe it will make life a little bit easier for you if you struggle with this.